Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with video number 2 of the day, because I did upload a little gameplay of Camper Van to Make It Home, which is a really cute indie game that's kind of like unpacking if you've ever played that. So yeah, that was really fun, and we actually ended up getting a teaser for Enchanted by Nature today to advertise that we are getting the full trailer on Thursday, June 12th. They tweeted, "Is there feebly dust in our eyes?" Tune in June 12th at 8 a.m. Pacific time for The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature reveal trailer. Funny how they're still trying to be coy about fairies because they're saying feebly instead of fairies, even though you can still say fae instead of fairies. It also reminds me of that one Simpsons episode where Homer sees an ad for a free trampoline and he's like, "Trampoline!" It just reminds me of seeing it with the funny like wording of that. But anyways, let's watch this new teaser with the sound and everything. There we have it, Lost in Wonder. It almost reminds me of my ambient ASMR videos, except with some music added on top of it. I actually kind of like these views of the world, more than what we saw in the leaked screenshot. Definitely seeing a lot of reused assets. There's a few new things, but definitely sticking out at the end there is that tree with which is probably some kind of special gnome in the middle. Reminds me a lot of the bird tree from Cottage Living. That shot with all the gnomes is pretty funny, including the one swimming in the pond in the background. And the new bench is pretty cute. I like that style. And at the end, it seems like maybe that's one of the pre-made lots in the background, a new house, and also a gazebo off in the distance. Not entirely sure if that's a playable area or if that's scenery. One other thing I wanted to talk about, something was discovered in the latest update that was not in the patch notes. Rex, also known as Conan Sock, made this tweet saying, "In the recent update, the Sims team secretly updated the gnome, granting them a relationship bar. Considering the info about the new expansion pack, we might get more interactions with the gnome somehow." Yeah, that's pretty believable to me. Like, that would just make sense that they would have more things to do with the gnomes, considering how much focus they've already got with the marketing over fairies. And yeah, relationship bar would make sense. Also, one thing I hadn't considered before is that gnomes are kind of an iconic part of The Sims 1. So with the 25th anniversary of the Sims franchise being this year, it all kind of ties together there. That's pretty much it. With my work schedule, I got ridiculously lucky because on the 12th I am off that day, so I can tune into the premiere. And then on the 18th is when the Disney Dreamlight Valley Skull Rock update comes out. And then the 26th is when we get the gameplay trailer for Enchanted by Nature, which I also have off, which is like, wow, I am never that lucky. Usually I'm working when things like these happen. But yeah, it's really awesome. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm not super excited about this pack, but we'll see if my mind gets changed later on. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.